Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax. Ooh, chilling with Allie. 1:55 p.m. Wheel of Fortune and the Death. So a transformation taking place. Big ass change. Page of Swords. So the time for something is steadfastly approaching. Like it's coming up pretty quick. So if you're supposed to be like doing research, looking for something, trying to figure out how something goes, I feel like now is the perfect time to be doing it. I feel like if you looked for something before but you couldn't find it. So let's say like you're trying to find something, you're researching, but you can't find what you're looking for. So you put it off for a little bit. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, now time is conducive. You're at the top of the wheel. You get an idea. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. Or you just got like ideas just flowing in. Here's the thing. I feel like you set a goal and it seems like it's a bit unreachable and you manage to see. It seems like the goal is unreachable, yet you seem to still do it anyway. Like you managed to make it happen anyway. And I feel like you do it in a crazy amount of time too. Yeah, I'm Tom Cruise with the time and mission. It's possible. 4 of Wands in the Chariot. Yeah, you Tom Cruise with the timing. Because something definitely was supposed to be Mission Impossible, but it's very possible with you. But it's like I feel like you set a goal, you put like a timeline on it, you put a timer on it, like, all right, this is what I'm trying to do. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I feel like it's gonna happen. It's almost like you 7 of Wands. It's like you get this crazy feeling like, yo, just try it. Yeah, Page of fucking Wands. Just try it. Whatever this is, just try it. Just just see what happens. Yeah, that's because when you take one step, the universe is going to take two. Sometimes like 16 behind you. Yeah, you set a goal and it almost is like it's reachable, but it's more unreachable than reachable when you look at it. But something is like, it's something in you that's telling you like, yo, it's cool. Just, yeah, the Lovers and the Two of Swords. Something is telling you follow, like trust your heart, trust your passion. Follow your solar plexus. Like, yo, something in you, your intuition is telling you like, yo, that's actually not unreachable. It's actually unreachable. It's actually not unreachable. It's actually not impossible. It's actually pretty doable. You can do it, but you gotta try. Like you lose 100% of the chances you don't take. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups. There is definitely a goal. It could be like maybe you want to go somewhere, have something, do something. Um, some of y'all, this could be like relocate, get a new car, maybe go on like a trip. But with the Page of Wands, the possibilities are endless. And Page of Cups, yeah, the possibilities are endless. It's like, again, this shit comes off like Queen of Pentacles. It comes off like when pigs fly. It's like, yo, something seems possible. Like, I feel like I could connect to it. I feel like everything could be good for real. But at the same time, I don't know. Because, you know, it's like if I reach for the stars and I miss, I'm still landing on the clouds. So that's the energy that you take. It's like, I don't really think you got the mindset of I'm a fail. I don't think you got that. I think it's, yeah, the World and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like if I reach for the stars and I don't make it to the stars, at least I'm still on the clouds. Ten of Pentacles, it could be like a money move, or like it's something to do with like your finances, or like your like material things, or maybe you want like money to decorate stuff. It's like, I want my house to look nice, or I want to decorate the inside of my car, or I want to wrap my car, or I want to tint the windows. Whatever it is, it's like you want the money to be able to do whatever this is. It's gonna make you happy. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like what it is just being vague. And then when you decide to be more detailed, everything starts to move forward. So what I mean by that is, it's like, this like being like, okay, I got a goal, and it's like, okay, that's a great goal. So when are we supposed to be doing this by? It's like, when is this assignment due? It's like, oh, there's no timeline for it. You just get it done whenever. When you don't have a specific time in mind, when you don't have a specific goal in mind, when things are just kind of like all over the place, it's harder for you to move forward organized, because you're not organized. If you fail to prepare, you're going to, you preparing to fail. That's just how that goes. But Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, all of a sudden, Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, you go back into like, it's not competitive mode, but it is, let me see how much I can get done. It's like you're going against yourself. Like, let me see how much I can get done. Let me see what I can do. Let me see this. Let me see that. It's like, that's what you're doing. Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. So before, it's like you had a goal, but it's like you need more specific details for this whole thing. Like, if you're going towards something, you need more specific details. This could be like, you could be like, right now your thought process could be, just take it how it resonates, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight, so I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the grocery store. And that's where it is. We know when, we know what you gonna do, and we know what you have to do. That's what we do know. We know who gotta do it. That's what we do know. What we don't know is, what are you making for dinner? What ingredients do you need? Are you just going to throw something in the oven, or are you cooking it on a stovetop? Are you doing both? Like, how much work do you it's like, that's how you got to look at something like that. Like, I feel like, again, you're just like, you're kind of vague. It's like, okay, I'm going to cook for dinner tonight, so I got to go to the grocery store. Well, what are you cooking? What you making? How long is it going to take? So when do you need to start doing it? It's more shit that goes into it. It's more details that go into, I'm going to just cook for dinner tonight. It's more that goes into it. Because depending on how much work goes into whatever you trying to do, also may have you fuck around and just be like, I was going to make tacos, but I don't even feel like doing all that work, so I'm going to just go get some tacos. The details within the plan are the exact things those are the exact variables that'll make you decide if you're gonna do something the easy way or the hard way. You needed to put more details into something to see if that's the direction that you're fully trying to go in. Also, details they help you open up to the next thing. It's like, okay, well, that's a long stretch, but I could still do this and it'll still get me to that point. The details matter. So now I feel like you're putting more detail into the whole thing. You're not being so vague. Now you got goals, and it's like, what if that, like, that shit seemed like I could do it, but what if I can't? But what if I can, though? Like, the goal seems to be so good that it's like, I feel like this is a good thing for me to be doing. So let me see what I could do real quick with this. What's this? Judgment. It's almost like it's a little harder to see why everything's not moving faster than you. It's like, why is this shit moving so slow? And it's like it probably was on hold or moving slow, but it's like, because there's a lot more that needs to be known first. Like, you gotta, like, we need to know details, like what's going on, what are we doing, so we can line all this shit up. Now that you have exact details, it's like, if you, let's say you was like, I want a new truck. Okay, well, what type of truck? What color do you want it? Like, it's, you know, how much do you want to pay for it? When do you want to have it by? You want to do a payment plan or buy it outright? Like, it's a lot of questions. I feel like you had majority of the answers, just not everything like fully set. Now I feel like you starting to see shit differently, because all of a sudden you got, yeah, Knight of Wands. All of a sudden you got like a new energy and shit about yourself, because all of a sudden you like, okay, I know exactly what I'm about to do. It's like something that you didn't have the answer to, you get it, and then everything just clicks, and you like, okay, so now I know what I'm about to do. The Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Chariot. Now you're about to go on the adventure, but the thing is, I feel like you feel limitless about it, and then you like, okay, well, I set a goal. I feel like you reached the fucking goal. You set a goal, you reach the goal, and then I feel like it just keeps going from there. Yeah, the Lovers and the Five of Swords. So you don't have to worry about whatever this is. It's simply you needed to set a plan. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to have to make it, you know, to make it happen. Now everything's moving forward. Or that at that point, everything starts to move forward. Yeah, 8 of Cups. It's like you waiting on this is like, it's fireworks going off, but you ain't trying to see the individual fireworks. You waiting for the grand finale. Like, so you just gonna miss the whole show? Like, what the fuck? You don't want to see the fireworks? You just want the grand finale? Like, you just want to see the end? You don't want to see all the rest of the good stuff? Like, it's a whole show. You don't want to see the rest of the show? Then all of a sudden you start to switch it. It's like, wait a minute. It's like you figure out that you can have fun. Like, it's a fun time. You figure out that you can have fun. Some don't have to be mad difficult and like just all straight faced and shit. But you figure out you can have fun with something. Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got money to like really do whatever this is, or you got the resources or something to do whatever this is. Like, you get 4 Wands, Page of Swords. You want to be happy. You got a real fucking funny way of making sure that you is with that Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Oh, once you see something that you want, you be on go. And that's exactly what it is. Yep, because that's exactly what it is. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. It's like once you get an idea or once you become inspired by something, from there you could take the fuck off. Like, you be with all of it. Yep, 2 of Wands and a Star. So this is a confirmation that you're about to move forward. Your plans are working out exactly how they're supposed to, or exactly how you see something. It's like you, all of a sudden, you come up with a new plan out of nowhere. Wheel of Fortune. You come up with this new idea, Page of Swords. And then, yeah, that idea, you set a goal behind that idea, then it works. You're definitely moving forward. Told you. Eight of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you call this out. You gotta, it's some real, I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back type of energy. And Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Death, Nine of Swords. I feel like you have incentive, like you have reasons. It's like if you got too many whys. Well, what's your why? I got too many of them. You take the pressure off yourself. If this is not yet, it's about to, because the Wheel of Fortune's about to hit. So I feel like you take the pressure off yourself. You just feel so much better. But I feel like it comes in after you get straight up fucking clarity. It's clarity so fucking clear that you can't miss it. And it's just, that's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Then all of a sudden you feel so free, so light, so just Page of Wands. Like, it's limitless. Like, I can do whatever I want. Yep. Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this reading is a confirmation that you're moving forward. Like, you're moving completely forward. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. Then you got new love coming in too. Everything is solid. You got a partner coming in, or partnerships. You got solid connections coming in. This is solid love offer making its way into you, or making its way toward you as well. Who the hell is this person? But see, because you got King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Swords. That might not be like a love offer, like an intimate connection. But see, I feel like it is though. See, okay, I feel like you got family and friends. I feel like you got a lot of support, but then I feel like there's a brand new connection coming in. Yeah, the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So Nine of Cups goes into the Ten of Cups. It's like a happily ever after. That weirdly just went all together with the title. That's okay. What's this? The Emperor in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You're getting a whole lot of support. Okay, because now it makes a lot of sense. Okay. So yeah, you got love coming in with that, but you got like a lot of friends, family, like a lot of people are like, so they're supporting you heavy as hell. Whatever you do for work, or that something is working out. It's like the fact that you continue to follow your dreams. It's a lot of people that are very proud of you for doing that. So I feel like you chose your own path, like you did something your way, because I feel like now Man, I don't know. I feel like you just kind of like always knew something. You took your own route and it's like I just know. The star is out here, which is Aquarius. That rules I know. I swear I did this reading before. I think it's very simple. When you say I'm about to do something and it sounds impossible or it sounds out of the order, it just sounds like you just talking crazy to other people, they'll just let you, it's just like, yeah, all right, I don't know about that. It's weird. It's like, you still doubt me after all of this? How many times do I have to prove to you? But to you, it's like it's fun though. It's almost like you challenge yourself, but you know that other people, when you challenge yourself, that if you say whatever this is to other people, you already know that they gonna be like, they gonna challenge you like, yeah, I don't know about that, because you're challenging yourself like, yeah, I don't know, but I think I got it though. Pretty sure I got it. But it's like, but I can understand why you would be like, yeah, I don't know about that. I can understand that. But you release control over a situation. So again, that's because you allow, like, the whole fucking spiritual team. You take one step, your spiritual team is going to take like 2 steps behind you. If you try to control it to where you step, it don't add up. If you take 1 step, the universe takes 2. You don't get to like tell the universe, hold on, I'm about to take 20 steps, and then you match me. You don't get to do that. So take it 1 step at a time. Take something 1 step at a time. Because you got double Aries energy out here with the Fool and the Emperor and the Page of Wands. You just need to be more open, less restricted. Seven of Wands. So I feel like because everything is starting to turn, everything is starting to go the way you want it, I feel like naturally that's starting to draw in a little bit of anxiety. So you might naturally start kind of like going back to like freaking out about money or something. You don't have to. It's like all your bills is paid. But you like, but I need it just in case fund, because just in case, what if something happened, and then like, and I feel like that type of shit got your energy. Now granted, I understand that before y'all start tweaking. However, the problem is fucking with your energy. You feel like you can't do nothing because it's like, this is feeling like I'm saving money, but I'm not. It's not actually. I'm saving money for an emergency situation, but I gotta keep spending the money out of the emergency fund because I have like bills that just randomly keep popping up. It's like, that's how the fuck you moving around, and you stressed out about, I need to have this emergency fund at $10,000 just in case an actual emergency happens. But when little things pop up that you need to use the money that you're saving it for, do you not understand how that substitutes as an emergency? Like, you got something that you need to pay for. That money suits that purpose. Like, it's like with the emergency that you're waiting for it's like, I have no idea. This is like you waiting on some type of emergency. Like, you got to have all this money set up because you own a house, and what if your house or you rent in a condo in a complex, and what happens if like a natural disaster hits and then everybody gotta relocate somewhere, and then I'm gonna need the money to do that, so this is the money for that. But every time something pops up, I gotta pay for this, and it's just, it's like you do not understand how your money work or something. You don't understand why it's working out this way, is what I'm trying to say. Because that's the best way I can break it down. You are fucking good, but you are preparing for like the world's craziest fucking disaster to happen, and you gotta be ready. And it's like, I get it, but I don't get it because that shit don't make no sense. This is an irrational fear that you're planning for. It's not irrational, but it is irrational. Like, I get planning for fears, but you don't understand. Like, it is like you really don't get it. It don't click. You're saving money for just in case something happens. Random shit keeps happening and you need the money. Maybe you need food. Maybe you need new shoes. Maybe you need a new jacket. Maybe you need to buy fucking, I don't know, hygiene shit. I don't know. It's like you need the money for that. You have it so you can, it's like then you get mad that you got to spend it on that shit. You need food every day. For the most part, you need food. You need water. You need things to drink. It's like you got money, but you feel some type of way. It's like I gotta hold on to that because of something else. What if something else happens? But it's like you have to spend that shit to sustain, to just be living life. But it's like you acting cheap or something. I don't know. But I get it though. When you don't have shit, or when you've never had it, or when you lost it for so long and now it take all this time to get it back, yeah, you want to hold on to it. But that is exactly, that's the energy you don't need to be in. You should be feeling free. You should understand the law of money by now. You're having a hard time. It's like you learned these lessons already and you having a hard time tapping back into the knowledge that you already know. I think you need to get out of your feelings. I think you need to just kind of relax your mind a lot, because at this point, like I said, it's hard to it's almost like you feel like you're doing something wrong. Like, I'm trying to save all this money because I need it for such and such. And it's like, okay, understandable. It's still coming in because you're still doing what you're supposed to be doing. But it's like, oh, so you don't feel comfortable unless you get a big ass lump sum all at the same time. The problem with you doing that is you pay everything and then you still have the same problem. You either spend it all and then you like, I don't got no money. Now you're back in that position. You back in that I'm freaking out again. Or you spend the little bit that you need to on the bills or whatever that you need to spend. Then you try to hold on to it and just look at it every single day and never use it. Which I get it. That's savings account, right? But then the problem with that is, again, every time a bill pops up that like something else can't pay for, whatever it is, it's like you start freaking the fuck out. But that's what the money is for. It's like if you, man, I don't know, bro. I feel like you do the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's you get a big ass lump sum, pay your bills, and then you got extra money. You still gonna act like fucking Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. You opened up the fridge for 5 seconds. That is like 15 cents right there. Like, didn't this nigga take the picture of the inside of the freezer in the fridge? He put the picture on the fucking fridge and was like, whenever you take something out of the fridge, just exit off the thing if it's not there no more. So that way don't nobody even need to open up the fridge. You see everything that's on the picture. Nigga, what type of cheap shit you into? That's kind of how your energy coming off, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before y'all start stressing and telling me about your financial situation that I did not ask you about, I'm simply telling you that you're good. And this might be the reason that you're getting this, like, in small increments. You're supposed to be learning how to, like, free yourself from feeling like the world. You're acting like Dale from King of the Hill. Super fucking paranoid. Mad paranoid. Then when you gotta utilize some of your money, you be mad. Like, you need food, my nigga. Like, you have to eat. You need to be able to put gas in your car. Like, you have to. Like, you're acting crazy, but normal at the same time. It's fucking me up. Good thing is the Wheel of Fortune. So you get some type of inspiration that helps you kind of free yourself. You start to, you start to be like, okay, maybe, I don't know. It's like you stocking up for like this, man, this like, you like, I gotta go get like 6 boxes of like 12-pack noodles, and I gotta go get like a whole bunch of water, and it's like, for what? Why don't you just get like some shit for the week or something? Why are you like, cause it's like you'll get that shit and then still have extra money, cause the point was to save money. Then you turn around, you spend the fucking money on other shit, but you be stressing when you gotta spend it on things you need. You're not making sense. But I weirdly get it though. Something comes in to kind of like clear that. Like, it's okay for you to spend money on yourself, to spend money on shit you need. Like, it's okay. Your problems are going to be taken care of. Like, you're going to be good. Like, everything is working itself out. If you wasn't able to spend the money, I wouldn't be sitting up here telling you, like, it's okay to pay your bills and then spend money on the shit you need. I shouldn't even have to tell you that, but somebody has your mind fucked up, or something has your mind like in this weird trance where you just cannot get out. And you can. It is a whole ass key to get the fuck out. Like, that key go to that lock that open that fucking weak ass door and get you free. Yeah, I'm here on the road again, so whatever this is, you clear it. But it's like, I feel like your problem is you mad paranoid and shit. Like, everything gonna go to hell next week or in 2 days or something. It's like you have a hard time living life in the present. You either living in the future, or you dwelling on the past, or you like so far in the future that the present, it's like that's some That's So Raven shit. You see the future and then you feel like, okay, that's what it looked like. So I gotta, like, everything right now gotta be prepared for that moment. It's like, if you saw it, you see the goal. However the fuck it's gonna come is how it's gonna come. But you being extra paranoid and crazy and all of that's not gonna happen. That you driving me crazy, and I'm just reading the shit. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. You need to stop holding on to everything. Like, some of y'all hoarding the fuck out of shit. Stop holding on to stuff. It's attached to, like, energy and all type of things. You're driving me crazy just reading this shit. I cannot imagine what the inside of your brain actually is like, what it must be like, because you're driving me insane. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, I don't know, man. Calm down some. I'll be right back.